Hit the tree behind me. Like a glove. God, I sound bad. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is just before noon on a beautiful Friday, May afternoon. We have yet another topic to discuss, and before you ask yourselves, yes, I am stretching out these topics into more YouTube content because this month is just a little bit boring, but that's okay. It is what it is, and this is a fun, interesting topic to discuss, and it's something that I have never positively discussed on this channel before. So, strap in, strap on, whatever you're into. Hope you guys are ready for it, but before we get into any sort of conversation, we have to, but before that, I'm gonna do I gotta compile some bloopers or something. Maybe there were a lot of bloopers in the last video, and I didn't do anything with them because there was enough to have some bloopers, but there wasn't enough to just, I don't know. So I have bloopers from the last video, obviously bloopers from this video, and I also, the thing about bloopers are that I did just meet her, and I don't know, I just don't know if I can blooper yet. But maybe I'll share them with you in the video. Regardless, I've already started this video off rambling, so off to a strong start. We just got a package delivered, pretty stoked about it. Let's go pick it up. Cat. I'm only going to the end of the complex, or I guess really the beginning of the complex, but if I don't buckle up, it'll beep. What do they say? I don't even know who they are, but isn't it said that most accidents happens within 5 miles from your home? I don't know, man. Taking no risks today. Swirl it around here. Hit the tree behind me. Perfect. Bingo. Nah, I'm not gonna grab the rest of that. Got the packages. First one, little surprise I got for Cassie, and you know what? I'm not gonna wait for her to open it. I'm just gonna open it because I paid for it. So I am not well hat. Does not fit me, but she will absolutely love it. It comes from a podcast that she likes called Wine and Crime. If you guys are into true crime, murder mystery type stuff, snag that bad Larry. You know, it's funny because actually it's not funny. It's kind of a bummer. They. In the order they asked, you know, you can put comments or whatever, and I was like, hey, she'd love a comment from her favorite podcasters, and nothing. So, big L there, Amanda, Lucy, and the other one, I forget her name, Kenya? Sure. Anyway, the star of the show, Kind of Fit, Kind of Fat package came in, kind of an alluding to, not illusion, because no magic here. Foreshadowing, I guess is a better way to put it. This is, aptly named. It always has been. My shoulder, ow, I gotta stretch out, man. Oof. The topic of the video is going to be about something. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but let's just say this is a good little tease here. So, we've got 2 new shirts. Oh, if I can use my hands correctly. Boom. Boom. Oh, dude, my hand is just not well. So that's pretty sick. Try that bad boy on. Hell yeah. Fits like a glove. Next one we got went with different colors this time. You guys know I just like to wear black all the time, but went with a colored shirt this time. We got a little Pokeball chest logo. Pizza Chew. Wow. Man, I have a good feeling about this one. Let's try this one on. Oh man, even better. Pokemon, lifting, pizza, what more could you want? I'm not sure how those transitions turned out. I'm not great at this kind of thing. So whether or not they sucked, leave a like for the effort. Then we got one more item here. We've got some training shorts. A little pink drip action. Pizza shorts. Actually kind of a sick outfit. Let's try those on. See if I can do it this way. Oh, absolutely, my dude. That is a nice short. And you know, they're gonna be a little snug. Papa got a medium, but I got a medium because the part of me that grew is not necessarily my waist that much. So, didn't want to get a large and make my legs look any smaller than they already do. So, that is the clothing haul, not sponsored yet. Kind of fit, kind of fat, super sick, super bad. That was dumb, Andrew. Oof. All right, wow, I do not smell good. Okay, we got some work to do. Then we're gonna make some lunch, and then we'll chit chat, I guess. I have no idea what this video is gonna hold. I just wanted to pick up the camera and film something, because filming sounded fun. It's a beautiful day out. Maybe I'll put on some deodorant. Maybe I'll go get a Monster. Maybe I'll stretch. Probably not. Just don't know, man. Just don't know. God, I smell bad. Everybody but you. New state champs, absolutely bangs. Just cooked up some chicken, rice, broccoli slaw, stir fry. I'm gonna let that sit. I didn't bring a pad with me. Coaster's gonna have to do it, barely know her. Before I burn my mouth on this, I wanted to talk a little bit about something kind of important, and it's something that I haven't discussed really in a positive light ever on this channel, because my relationship with not only my own body, but with food and fitness hasn't always been the healthiest thing. Long story short, before I get the long part of it, I gained 20 pounds from I would say from end of October to beginning to middle of February. I mean, I wasn't dieting, really. I was just kind of eating whatever, drinking a lot, like I said in my last video, and trying to reconnect with myself by doing that. Whether it was healthy or not, I'm not sure, but it really allowed me to look at fitness and food in a new and different light. It's been incredibly helpful in reconnecting with myself and building a healthier, stronger relationship with food and my body, my self-image, and as cliche as it sounds, it actually helped me truly start the journey of loving myself. I gained just about 20 pounds, if not a little bit over. I'm sitting just under 200 pounds now, whereas what I thought was my healthy body weight months ago was right around 175, 180 is where I floated. And I gotta be honest, I dig it. Excuse me, yes, I'm heavier, but and yeah, I got a little bit of a tummy, but dude, I've recovered way faster than I had imagined, and I have become stronger in how my slow tempoed, eccentric, whatever styles of training and mind-muscle connection, building all that, I've become stronger and healthier and more stable and more connected to my body by training that way, and I'm fueling my body and I don't feel run down at all. I'm training less frequently. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Nah, it's still too hot. I'm training less frequently and I'm doing less sets and less exercises per session, but I'm getting more out of it because I feel like I just had this idea of volume, 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 intensity, 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 failure, 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 every set drilled into my brain. From just thinking more is always going to be better no matter what. Just find some way to do more, whether that's more sets, more reps, more intensity. And what I wasn't doing was focusing on the things that truly mattered: nagging pains, chronic pain, tightness, instability, and just minor tweaks in my form. What I thought was good form, it overall probably was, but these minor tweaks that I wasn't focusing on because I didn't have to, or at least I didn't think that I had to at the time, I was not making the progress that I wanted to. I guess I looked good, I had visible abs or whatever, but I wasn't actually healthy because I had such bad body image. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not sprinting to a body of water to rip off my shirt and show everyone my belly, but I definitely don't care about it nearly as much as I used to, because A, I'm marrying a woman who loves me for who I am, not the way that I look. B, if she did love me for the way that I look, she prefers that I got a little bit of a roundness going on. She loves that. And C, I'm healthy, I'm fueling my body, I'm training hard, I'm lifting heavy, I'm deadlifting over 300 pounds again within weeks of getting back to deadlifting, benching over 200 within even a smaller window of time, and I'm not barbell squatting yet because it's still really uncomfortable in my trap and I want to figure out a way to get back into that very slowly, but to build confidence under a barbell, I've been using the safety squat bar, which is incredible. Still bothers my trap a little bit, but nowhere nearly as much as a typical barbell back squat would, and I'm squatting well over 200 pounds in that now. Everything's just feeling a lot better. All right, I think we're at a good temperature here. Take a break, think about everything. We got chicken breast, broccoli slaw, and some rice with a little sauce to add it up. phenomenal. That's burn account. Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to really hone in on, is that it's not always about being shredded or being as jacked as possible. And like, yeah, those things are cool, but I don't think for most people is what I'll say, in my experience, I don't think it's sustainable. And I also think a lot of people go back and forth between like, I'll be shredded for the summer, in the winter I'll bulk. If you do that, you are shredding or cutting or whatever, you're doing that for several months out of the year to look good on the beach, at the lake, on vacation, at the pool, whatever, to look good while you enjoy your summer activities. You do that for a couple weeks, great. You do it for your vacation, 1 to 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops collectively out of the summer, and then what? And then you're back to bulking, and back to putting weight on. And you just repeat. And in my experience, from what I've observed, most people don't do it in such a way that they're consistently putting on muscle in the winter. They're really just kind of spinning the wheel. They're going back and forth and yo-yoing and just like repeating this process, and they end up finding themselves in this like vicious cycle of like, man, I can't get big, or oh man, I got belly fat, or I can't get shredded, like what's going on? I think if more people slowed down, spent more time at a caloric maintenance, spent more time at a caloric surplus, or spent more time in a caloric deficit, if that's really what they ultimately want to do, they got to do it for a longer period of time to make it more sustainable, focusing on their training, focusing on their diet, and not flip-flopping every several months just to look good on the beach or just to be jacked in the winter, to do it for an actual extended period of time. This is the first time that I don't even really want to call it bulking, because I don't have a specific goal. I just want to be strong, you know, which I guess is kind of oxymoron, because that is a specific goal. This is the first time that I won't be cutting for anything in the summer. And I'll be outside, I'll take my shirt off, I'm gonna have a tummy, but guess what? I don't give a shit, because I'm finally at a point where I'm A, loving myself, and B, enjoying life. And I'm fitting fitness into my life, not fitting life into my fitness goals. I'm happier in my body than I've ever been, and it just feels very natural every day. Like, this is just what I look like, man, and that's cool. That's okay. And I'm able to move some weight in the gym while being, I don't want to say injured, but kind of in recovery still. I'm able to move weight around, pain-free. And I attribute that to actually fueling my body. I don't think, you know, I spoke with my PT a little bit, and I asked him like, hey, do you think my weight gain has anything to do with my rapid recovery? And he said, weight gain maybe not, but maybe it just could be the fact that you're fueling your body and not focusing on tracking every little thing. I still weigh out some food just to get a general idea of what I'm eating, but I'm not tracking. I don't use MyFitnessPal. I haven't in several months. I'm just eating the foods that I know are going to allow me to have a large amount of protein, fuel my training, keep me full, and enjoy them all at the same time. And it has been fucking fantastic. I gotta eat this, and then I think Cassandra and I are gonna hit some chest today, which is exciting because it's Friday. And yesterday we had like tornadoes. Not really. And now it's bright, sunny, and beautiful outside. It's fantastic. I love the Midwest. Okay, camera stopped recording, but I forgot to say this anyway. I filmed a little bit of a physique, and I'm using air quotes because it's not really much of one, but it is my physique currently. True physique update for you guys. I'll throw that on the screen here in a little bit. I don't think I have like a pre-injury, like around October, full-on physique to show you guys. Maybe some pictures. I'll do some digging and throw it up on the screen at some point. But that's what I looked like then, and that's what I thought was healthy and strong, and I was confident in myself. But in reality, there were days where I missed the gym, or if I didn't want to go to the gym, I made myself, and I had bad workouts. There were days where like I just felt like shit because, oh, I ate a little bit too much, or oh, I didn't go to the gym, or oh, I didn't do enough sets, or I made myself feel bad for absolutely no reason. I will take looking like this and feeling this way over that any day. Now it's time to finish lunch and drink some water, because as you can see, it's fucking hot. You know, I haven't held the camera up on my tripod for a long time. This fucking hurts, dude. Kind of forgot how this feels. Yeah. Not great. Myself. I wanted to belt it, but I don't want to hurt your head. Can I belt it? I'm gonna do it. Is that alright? We're gonna belt it. I think I'm gonna hurt today. I think I'm gonna writhe in pain. Cause I don't wanna ask about the way your day was. Kesha in the ears. Friday push day. Feeling strong. Start with some heavy incline presses. Did some lateral raises. Not sure about the overhead tricep work today, so we're doing some overhead extensions. Most everything that I do lately is 2 to 3 sets. That 4th set I feel like is more junk volume. So what do we think? 10 to 12 here? Alright. That first one didn't count, that sucked. It's a shitty rep. I always feel weird, like looking into the camera and this shit. I'm not an influencer by any means, but like, I don't know, I feel weird looking at other places too. You're watching like, what's this guy looking at? Extra extension on the end. This is supposed to look cool. Hello! And welcome. Okay, we're just gonna say fuck that. And welcome to my bar tonight with a pizza we're making. Whew. Tequila, empty stomach, post-workout. Gotta love it. I took the bullet tequila. It was real smooth, real hot, just like yours truly. And now we're making strawberry margaritas. So we had 1 ounce of tequila in there already. Doing a, one there. Grand Marnier would be choice. You always pour. We're going with the 6-style bottle triple sec. 1 ounce there. We need some lime juice up in this motherfucker. It's hotter than a witch's brass bra in here. Whatever the old people say. My mom's gonna watch this. You're not an old mom, but whatever you guys say, hotter than a witch's ass or something? Or is it like colder than a well digger's ass? I don't know. Darker than, I'm not sure. Alright, now we just muddle. We're just gonna muddle, guys. That's all we're gonna do. It's not difficult. That's why I'm not breaking a sweat.
Many hours later.
We're gonna call that muddle a little shake. Then what we're gonna do, put some ice. Oh my god. Somebody walking outside. What are you carrying? Your child's a mile behind you. People in this complex too. Alright, for the sake of the video, that's gonna have to be enough ice for you, babe. Watch this be a really disappointing amount here. Ready? No way! Wait. We call this improvisation, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This is failing miserably live on camera. So Andrew's bar is just kind of fucked because clearly I can't make a margarita to save my life. I was inspired by a TikTok I saw, and I also made some really awesome blueberry margaritas whenever Cassie's best friend was visiting a little while back. They were delicious. Both Cassie and Diana were like, we could order this at a restaurant. They were fucking fire flame, my friend, but not tonight. But what we did do is find another TikTok recipe for a stuffed crust pizza. Less than 2,000 calories for the entire thing. Super high protein, low fat, moderate carb. It looks delicious. Come on. How good does that thing look, man? It's like 1,800 calories. Super excited. Figure out the fucking drink thing later. Strawberry margs didn't go as planned, so I made something that I possibly could not fuck up. Moscow Mule, hibiscus, ginger, beer, lime juice, vodka. That's delicious and very refreshing. That's also gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The end kind of fell apart, but it is what it is. That's the way she goes and the way the cookie crumbles. That's how I feel about the 20 pounds I gained. I'm liking it. Camera lady's liking it. Everybody's happy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not yet. Tons of dope stuff coming soon. 100th video will be dropping after this one, and it's going to be an absolute banger. Barely know her. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.